Hey everyone, it's Jessica Edwards in Wilmington, North Carolina. I want to talk about a section of the market that often gets overlooked but can be a very, very good value if you are purchasing a home. And that is homes that have been on the market for a really long time. A lot of times when a home has been on the market for a while, or longer than average, or much longer than average, it sort of gives the home that's being sold a stigma or a bad rap. Sort of people look at it and go, oh, you know, that house has been on the market for over a year or whatever. There's got to be something wrong with it. Or they walk into the property thinking nobody else has wanted this home, so I'm going to pick out all the things that are wrong with it. That's why as a seller, it's so important to price it right and do what you need to from the beginning, because the longer it sits, it just becomes a bigger problem for more reasons than the obvious. As a buyer, a lot of times those houses that have been on the market for a really long time, either they have had new prices or now the prices have been reduced enough that it is now a really good value, and even though maybe the price is undervalued or at market value, people are still overlooking it or thinking that the price is too high or whatever because it started out that way. So a lot of times these houses that are on the market have really good prices now because they've reduced, and they get to the point where often they're under market value. The second thing is sometimes people, those houses that have been on the market for a long time, have gone in and painted, they've put in new carpet, they've done things to try to make the house appeal to buyers more. So maybe the first year that it was on the market, it didn't have those stainless steel appliances or new carpet or whatever it was, but now it does. And so people are still overlooking it just because it's been on the market that long. So I guess what I want to remind or say to all my home buyers out there is don't overlook a property, or don't have a preconceived notion in your head about a property just by the amount of days that it's been on the market. Often that is not a good look or a reason why, I guess opinion for the property is just based on the days in the market. Sometimes, yeah, it is, but there are some really good values out there that we're seeing that are properties that have been on for a long time, and they're just getting overlooked. So if you can swoop in and scoop those up, they're often just as good of a deal, if not better, than some of the foreclosures and other things that are brand new listings on the market. And those sellers are still a lot of times willing to negotiate a little bit more. So these are my thoughts. If you have any questions or comments or you disagree, please feel free to email me at jessicaedwards@seacoastrealty.com. And for tons of real estate information and to search the entire Wilmington MLS, you can always go to my website at www.thecarolinasfinest.com. thecarolinasfinest.com. Thanks so much for listening. Have a wonderful day.